the stadium, you see, you look, you've got 4 public levels basically. Lower level, which is level 3, runs round the lowest, about 23,000 seats there. Next level up, level 4, with all the red seats are, that's about 15,000 people. And above that, you've got all the hospitality. You look down, you see the box numbers, running around 123 hospitality boxes in all, running right around the stadium. And then on the upper level, right up on level 6, up in the gods there, 34,000 people sit up there. Alright? And that gives you your total capacity of about 74,000. Just a few little features. Look in the far corner there on the hospitality level, you see the big windows. There's 2 big windows and then 2 smaller sort of windows on the left hand side. Those are the broadcasting studios. So your S4C, your Sky, BBC, that's where all the input, when you see the reporters talking, the backdrop is a camera looking out the window across the stadium. On the far side of the stadium, in the upper levels you've got the press area. I'll talk about those in a few seconds. But let's talk about what makes the stadium unusual. 2 things, the roof and the pitch. We'll chat about the roof when we go upstairs. The pitch is a removable pitch. Alright, underneath this turf there are 7,416, I think the right figure is, what we call pitch pallets. They look like an egg box. Just think of a big egg box about 4 foot square, and in that egg box there's drainage material, gravel, and on top of that it's a man-made earth, a man-made mixture of soil and sand. And we put those boxes in, we lock them all together. Right? It takes us about 4 to 5 days to get them in. That's working 24 hours a day to get them all in. It's about 180 articulated lorries come in, bringing the pallets up from the storage in the docks. We lock them all in together, we surface off the top, smooth it all up, and then we lay the turf on top. This turf actually comes from Scunthorpe in Lincolnshire. Alright, so in fact when Wales play, they actually play on English soil, aren't they? Just think of that one. So we never lose on Welsh soil, guys. Right, never. So there we are. So that's where it comes from. And what we're doing basically is these lighting systems, you can see, because the stadium's got such a big roof, the sun very rarely gets in here, so the poor old grass struggles. So to help the grass along, we use these massive lighting rigs. There's £500,000 worth of kit out there with those lights. Alright, and basically what happens, they'll stay on that side of the pitch for 48 hours, and we move them across, and they go back and forth all the time. Of course, the light helps the grass to grow, and it helps the roots to develop and drive themselves down into the subsoil to give the pitch its stability.
When the tyre, you know the tyres, when they like mark the ground?
Right, the tyres, no, they're like tractor tyres, farm tractor tyres. They're pretty low profile, like a quad bike.
Yeah.
No profile.
Off the top, like
Fallen what?
off the top. Right.
Don't say things like that. No.
Yeah, the grass off then.
When we take the pitch out, basically we imagine like a machine that scrapes off the top of a road surface, chews it all up. That's what we do with the pitch. By the time we finish with it, we've worn it out basically. So it chews it off, and we recycle that. So when the new pitch comes in, it's about.
It's massive.
When the new pitch comes in, there's nothing left. There is no grass. So it's new, always new. This will stay now. This pitch will stay till June. It'll grow out in June, and then we'll put a new pitch in around about sort of September next year. In the summer, then of course that means we can do things like speedway, because underneath the pitch obviously is a concrete floor. So when the pop concerts come in, they always build the stage in the north end there, and in fact in that far corner where you see like a tunnel going down, the seats above that are hydraulic, they lift up, and that means you can drive all the Arctic lorries, come straight in, and they park up on the floor. You get 40-50 lorries in here, and they actually build the stage. So, and if it's raining, we can close the roof. So, go on. All there. Come on, come in, grab a seat. Okay, let's talk a little bit. Let's just mention the roof. As you probably know, it's a retractable. It obviously opens and closes. It closes from north to south, from each end. You can see, in fact, you can see the winding houses. There's 4 winding houses, one on each corner. It's basically, it's a large roof.
There, this is all down there.
How speed to get up there?
Just park there. Do you like smoke? No. I would, I'm not, huh? Why do people complain at the back? It's private seats.
The best seat, you know the back ones,
How much are tickets, huh? cheap up there. Do you hear anything?
Yeah.
I got them up there, huh? Closer they are to the players, do you guess? It was like actually the dugouts as well, like.